I spent the evening with him. I was with him until about 1 o'clock. His spirits are good. He's confident. He is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life. And he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges. We know what the charges are going to be without seeing the indictment. It's going to be racketeering. It's going to be sex trafficking. It's going to be things along those lines. This is what we've been expecting since the searches in March. He, to his great credit, he voluntarily came to New York. Not a lot of defendants do that. He came to New York to basically engage the court system and start the case, and it'll start today. And
U.S. Attorney details indictment against Sean Combs, racketeering conspiracy and more. In a high-stakes news conference, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams laid out the explosive allegations against Sean Combs, the prominent music mogul now facing a significant racketeering conspiracy indictment. The briefing revealed disturbing details about the case, highlighting the gravity of the charges and the broad scope of the investigation. Standing before a display board featuring images of seized items, including AR-15 rifles and a drum magazine loaded with ammunition, Williams detailed the allegations. He accused Combs of leading a criminal enterprise that utilized his business empire to engage in a range of illegal activities. According to Williams, these activities included sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. The indictment lists these charges under a 3-count indictment. Williams also disclosed that federal agents, during searches of Combs' residences in Los Angeles and Miami in March, had uncovered electronic devices containing disturbing images and videos. These devices are said to document freak-offs, adding another layer of complexity to the case. Prosecutors target staff in racketeering case. As part of the ongoing investigation, federal prosecutors have expanded their focus beyond Combs himself. Williams indicated that the music mogul did not act alone, implicating Combs' security staff, household personnel, and even senior figures within the music industry. The U.S. attorney alleged that these individuals were complicit in the criminal activities. He described how staff members helped clean up damage in hotel rooms and delivered substantial sums of cash to Combs to pay for commercial sex services. The investigation is still active, Williams stated, urging anyone with relevant information to come forward promptly. Violent acts and arson allegations surface. Prosecutors have painted a disturbing picture of Combs' alleged criminal behavior, presenting evidence of violence and arson. According to their detention memo, Combs was reportedly involved in a 2011 incident where he allegedly kidnapped an individual at gunpoint to gain access to a residence. The memo cites witness testimonies, police reports, and other records as corroboration of this event. 2 weeks following the alleged kidnapping, prosecutors claim Combs' associates were involved in an arson attack. They allegedly set fire to a vehicle by opening the car's convertible top and tossing a Molotov cocktail inside. Police and fire department reports, alongside witness accounts of Combs bragging about the incident, are said to document the arson. Legal struggles and defense claims. In response to the indictment, Combs' legal team has been working to secure his release. They have highlighted challenges in finding rental accommodations for Combs in New York City due to high-profile events like the US Open, Fashion Week, and the United Nations Summit, coupled with some landlords' reluctance to rent to him amid the investigation. Since arriving in New York on September 5, Combs has stayed at the Park Hyatt New York, where he was arrested, and has a reservation at the Carlyle Hotel starting Tuesday. Plea and detention dispute. At his court appearance, Combs maintained a stoic demeanor as U.S. Magistrate Judge Robin F. Tarnowski read the charges. When asked if he wished to enter a plea, Combs responded, "Not guilty." Federal prosecutors are pushing for Combs to remain in custody, arguing that the severity of the charges, including potential life imprisonment, coupled with concerns about flight risk and witness intimidation, justifies detention without bail. Assistant U.S. Attorney Emily Johnson characterized Combs as a serial abuser and serial obstructor, asserting that he used his company's resources to facilitate and conceal his alleged crimes. In contrast, Combs' attorneys have proposed a $50 million bond for his release, underscoring the high-stakes nature of this case. As the legal proceedings unfold, the case against Sean Combs continues to capture significant public and media attention, with implications that stretch far beyond the courtroom. Like comment and subscribe for more updates.